Good morning, ladies and gents, or afternoon, or evening. Whatever it may be for you, I hope it's a good one. Started the stream, went and made a cup of coffee. Now I've got something important to do on my phone. Very important. Yesterday? No, day before. When my power went out for, what was it, 12 hours. I had a stupid idle game on my phone, so I played that for 12 hours. Not quite an idle game if you're playing it for 12 hours. So now I'm invested. I just need to log in quickly, make sure that I got everything sorted, and then we can Viking. You know how it goes. I know how it goes, and I don't know if anybody else knows how it goes. But Peachon is being a bit... Oh, that was a nice click of the neck. Nice pop. Okay, so there was a patch yesterday. Valheim. Apparently the bosses are a little harder. So, yay. Excitement and joy and all of that stuff. Hello? Game is open. You are more than... There we go. For some reason I wasn't hooking the game properly. It's being a bit of a pain in the ass. Alrighty. Time to get our Viking on. So we were doing a bunch of running around yesterday for iron. More iron. And there's always more iron. And we upgraded our bow, we upgraded our pickaxe, but not fully. We're probably going to have to run back to the swamps and get some more. Don't. It's like it's a journey. Okay, so we've got a tier 1 axe, tier 3 bow, tier 2 pickaxe. Probably upgrade my axe at some point as well. And then we also need to go back to the swamp anyway. To get more coals. But thankfully, coals can be taken through portals. If I do have 2, which I don't. I'm only got 1. But if I have where am I? Yeah. That was FOV 3. So if I take down my loud peach on, just a touch loud. I know you're excited. It's your time of day. It's your time to shine. But we need some fine wood. We need some fine wood. We need some coals. All right. And I can just plonk this down here, facing the right way, so we don't teleport right into the fire. Good evening, Oliver. How you doing? No worries, no worries. It's still appreciated. FOB 2? 3. We'll go 2. I think I called it 2. No, I didn't call it 2. I called it 3. I hope. Aha, there we go. It was 3. And now I can drop these coals back. Good morning, Iraq. How you doing? Drop these coals over here. Pew, pew, pew. And pew. So we only need to find the fire guys once. Beat them up a little bit. From there, we should be able to... Honey? You need a second food, though. What are we taking as a food? I think we'll take that. Makes sense to me. Don't need honey. Oh, don't need honey. Don't need stones. Don't even know why there's stones in my cooking chest. Because reasons. Reasons always good. Right, stone. Don't need, and don't need. We may, however, just to be on the safe side, need to craft some arrows. You know, more than 5 would be good. That's a channel membership symbol, I think. If you're talking about the sort of S on its side. Sounds nice, Iraq. Of course I pick up the stack, it's only got 9 in it. Let's try that again. With a full stack this time. Yeah, the channel membership. I think there's 6 colors and changes every month up to 6 months. No, wrong workbench. We want that one. Right, thank you for that word of confidence, Peachon. It is very much appreciated. Yeah, Tony, it's basically like a Patreon, but the YouTube version of it. Yes, yes. Games have changed significantly since then. I always remember the days of Zork. Not really fondly, but I do remember them. Thank you, Jacob. It is very much appreciated. I'm just glad that you enjoyed it. And thank you for letting me use your content. No need to pay me. Okay, so we've got arrows. We got a pointy stabby thing. We've got a portal. We're good. So we need to look for a fire vent. I don't remember whether I saw one. No. Well, let's go explore. I'm sure there was. Haha! Victory! We're in the swamp. I don't know whether that's victory, but we're in the swamp. We have a bonfire. We have food. Right. What I am gonna have to do though is I can't go mine stuff right now. Because I can't take it back through the portal. Well, I suppose I could just mine it and drop it in the base. But there was a dungeon here that I didn't clear because there was a Black Forest one. So that should give me some calls. I should be quick to clear out. Yeah, there's a new short today. I suppose there's a new short every day. Based off a poem that Jacob wrote, which was enjoyable. So if you want to pop over there and have a listen, it would be appreciated. The link to the channel is in the nowhere, really. Good morning, Tenperk. Just give me a second. And there's a link to the latest Shorts channel video. We're playing around with formats, trying to see what works, what doesn't. So, if you feel the inclination, head over there. Say hi, maybe subscribe. Give it a listen. Don't know why I'm sitting down. Okay. On to Viking. Rawr. Skeleton. Die. No, I need permission. It's not considered a public domain unless they state it's public domain. So every story I've done, I've gone to the author and asked for permission. Really screaming at me, Pete John. Why? Ooh, feathers. We needed feathers. And we've got some iron bolts as well. I think those were flint, not iron. Yeah, I noticed that, and I thought it was funny that this was the next video I was going to do for the Shorts channel. Poetry actually works remarkably well for that sort of content because of the time limit. It's my second channel, so It's a shorts channel, and you can't have content longer than 1 minute. So I'm combining the most popular thing, Minecraft, and my specialty, stories. That gave us 3, which is not really much, or whatever. No worries, Jacob. If you feel like writing, write. If not, then don't. One of those things, when you start forcing it, it becomes a bit stale. So yeah, the second channel is purely dedicated to YouTube Shorts, which is essentially YouTube TikTok. I was considering doing TikTok content for a while and how I would do it and all of that. But the vast improvement of YouTube Shorts is it can be monetized. So there is that. Thank you very much, Tamperk. It is appreciated. I mean, there's all those super short scary stories I did a while back. And there is also a bunch of HFY stuff that I could do in under a minute. So it doesn't quite fall into the normal channel stuff, but it would fit perfectly into the shorts. So that's where we are. Combining popular games with random, very short stories. Oh, I also did an SCP that everybody's been asking for forever. I did a 1 minute quick description of SCP-002. Aha, fire. Just what we want. Problem is, there's also a place that we don't want. We got some evil bones. Destroyed. Got a pile of bodies. Destroyed. And there's another pile of evil bodies. Duck. Dodge. Ooh. Dive. Ah. Ow, ow. Stop hitting me, have you? Oh, and stop setting me on fire. Okay, so the spawn points are away. That's good. Can't kill the spawn point for these guys because it's a crack in the earth and it's a portal to hell or something. But on the plus side, I think these guys drop cores. That they do. So if we farm them for a bit, we should be able to get some cores. I wonder if there's a... There just seems to be fire coming out the ground. Which I'm sure if I get too close to, it's going to be not good. But, question. If I throw wood in there, do I get coal? So far I've done 2 from HFY. I've done 1 SCP, so that's not HFY, but still sci-fi horror. And then I've done a couple horror stories from super short scary stories. Yeah. Yes, that was 197 words in 1 minute. Hey, DeSoda. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying it. I think it's going to be fun and funny. I will do a video on it at some point. Season 1. The Tales of Bill and Unknown. Can't be Ted. Can't be anything. It's a insert. So I just need to figure out how I want to do the content as a video. But there will be a video, and it shall continue for now. I just enjoy the randomness of the adventures of Bill and protagonist. Should probably just call it generic protagonist. No, poison. Bad. Although, on the plus side, I found another dungeon. So we was sneaky. I was hiding. Another dungeon, good. Maybe. I don't know. Super short scary stories is a maximum of 500 words horror stories. But if there's a place with 2 sentenced horror stories, I wouldn't mind giving that a try. I'm not really opposed to horror. It's just normally it's done very badly. Okay, so we've got 3. Yes, I think I cleared that one, but we'd have to double check. And then we got another 3, so that's like 60, 70, possibly even 100. Ew. But we're here for calls, so calls is what we shall find. Oh, those sorts of things, yeah. I have seen them. The problem is trying to get permission for that sort of stuff. Because I try to get permission for everything, unless it's public domain or anonymous. And the public domain stuff, everybody is done to death. Because it's public domain and you don't have to worry about copyright. Begone, foul stench, begone. Oh, another one. Bad, bad. On the carpet. The new carpet. You okay? If you have any suggestions like that, just drop it in the Discord. There's a channel there called Psst, look over here. It's a recommendations channel. By the end of the stream, I may have forgotten. Well, not may. I most likely will have forgotten. And if I do remember, it'll be a pain to try and find it. I don't think the green smokes weed. Killing me too fast to be weed. See, this would have been a nice place to make a base, but no, I had to go to the side to do it in someplace else. Iraq, I've got one near this base. In my main base, I got the hearth, which you can put like 10 cooking stations on. Okay, Peachon. No, other way. Shh. Don't mind it, just a bit softer. No worries, no worries. I mean, if it's in there, I can go back and check it. I make no promises, though. Some days are a little hectic, and then I blink and it's a month later. Ah, okay. Cool. Doesn't make sense. I just put it by my front door in the hopes to drive away enemies, which it seems to vaguely work for. I'm not seeing any other fire people. Yeah, YouTube has a thing if you post links at a little hold it. Sometimes not. It's, yeah, very inconsistent. Pretty much like all of YouTube. Cool. I also made the big ass fire in front of my house so that I could spot it easily at night. Okay, so we're gonna build a kiln back up. Just still need that second forge. Oh, we don't need that second forge. We can just want that second forge, but you know what I mean. You can ask a question. If I see it and I feel appropriate, I will answer. I'd guarantee no answers, but questions are free. Okay, so we're going to grab the core so we can make the second kiln. Kiln. We're only too short, and we can make a kiln and forge. food on us. Oh, we need rocks. Rocks. Crafting kiln. Ammo. Let's get those fired up. You can never have too much charcoal. Well, I suppose you could, but cool. Thank you. I'll have a look at it when I get a chance. Like I said, no guarantees, but I do try and keep on top of links and suggestions and stuff. File 13. Don't need you. Don't really need the bones either, I don't think. Inventory management. Again, still, always inventory management. Yeah, it's not bones. It's bones. Okay, and calls. Yep. Yep, okay. I think that is all of our, yep, it is iron, which would be another 18 to whatever we've got inside, which I don't remember. So what do we got? 16, so that's 32. With that 32, what are we gonna upgrade? We can upgrade all of our defenses and give us an extra, yeah, I think 16, which would probably help. The iron axe definitely needs to be upgraded. We could probably upgrade that twice. We might be able to upgrade the bow once. 20, 30, 20, 30 is 50, 80. Defense is always a good defense. And then we're also going to need to upgrade the a workstation to do the relevant repairs. Was I mistaken? I think I was mistaken. What was that? 16, 18. Okay, so it only goes up 2 per level. 6 defense to 6 defense. Still 6% or 10% increase in defense, which is good. So that would have been 2, 4, yeah, 6. Next level will be another 6. I'll push us into the 60s. So that works. We're gonna need still a crap ton of iron. A metric crap ton of iron. Let's, be specific about how much we're gonna need. Probably like all the iron ever, all the time. One of the things I found, which I thought could be amusing, was a story generator. Apparently an AI story generator. But it's got like a whole bunch of fields that you fit in for the story. And it can range from like 500 words up to 1,500 words, which is about a 10-minute story. Obviously, it's going to be very generic, but I thought it could be fun if, like the Saturday live stream, throw one of those in, and the chat chooses the details to put into the bot. That could be amusing. Why do I keep running back here? I don't need anything. Okay. Rocks. Carrot seeds. Turnip seeds. So that gives us 15 of each. And then we get 15 carrots. Right, so just want to quickly plant these. Tool. Tool? Cultivate tool. Wherefore art thou cultivate tool? Confusion. Yes, confusion. But that's like a normal thing for these streams. No. Go. And no. Huh. I'll leave it out here. Okay. No idea where it went. I'll take you. We'll take... I think it was 2. I must have put it in one of my bases for some reason. 5. That's a lot of bronze for a cultivator tool. Okay, let's just check my other base. The only other one I've been to recently, which is 3. Carefully step off the portal. To doom, to death. Got lots of wood. I'll take that as well. Might as well. And a bow. And with those. Oh, okay. So with those 2, we've got enough. However, still no cultivator tool. Odd. Yep. Nope, nope, don't fall. Nope, don't fall. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, jump, go. There we go. Alright, well, at least we're lucky enough that we have kipper cooking. And now that we've got the other 2 coals, we can make another forge. Forge, forge, we need stones. Stones and forge. Okay, so we're back to full capacity. Well, I'll say full capacity, but we're back to a higher capacity level. And yep, nope. Parkour our way upstairs. Find that copper we've slung away. Goody. There's an entire stream almost dedicated to inventory management. No? Copper. Where did you go? Did I pick you up? No. Whatever. You can always get more copper. It's not like it's a limited resource. If you can hear that, that's the sound of the dog scratching its chin and hitting the bookcase. Because smart dog. We're only carrying 540 kilograms of stuff. I mean, this is this guy's problem. Yeah, I am on the Discord, but I am also streaming, so I don't tend to look at the Discord whilst I'm streaming. Ah, beware the chicken. Yes, I saw that, but it's also so highly rated on Royal Road that I would not be surprised if it got a audiobook deal. So it is on my to read list, but like I said, I would really not be surprised if it got an audio deal, because it is quite highly ranked. All of this effort just to plant damn seeds. Okay, bronze done. Done. Lots of wood. That's good. Got some stones even. It's also good. But yeah, I mean, there are, as far as I know, and I could be corrected on this, 4 or 5 publishers of audiobooks that are picking up stuff from Royal Road. So there's a bit of competition to get the I hesitate to say this, but the top tier content or the higher grade content. Okay. So we're going to plant 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those. And then turnips. 1, 2, 3. But also, at most from now, I'll probably just do something similar to the 40k series. because that's much easier for me to plan. Put you in there. Got a bunch of carrots. Let's make some carrot soup. What do we need for carrot soup? We've got everything we need for carrot soup. I think we'll throw some meat on as well. It gives a nice stamina and health boost. Alright, that's a decent amount of health. That's a carrot. I got 150 odd blah blah. Got blah blah. Okay. I think we are prepared for our return to the swamps. Let's throw a repair on this bad boy. And go to the right side. Not the pointy bit, the drivey bit. Alright, and then reverse. Nope, nope, other reverse. Yep, that way. Okay, so we'll park our boat nice and low over here, hit those 3 dungeons, and away we go. Yes, I do. I need to do a lot more promotion in my intros. But the Shorts channel admittedly is a new thing. That's only happened over the last couple days. Problem is the community posts don't get that much retention, which is weird. And I've been posting the shorts on the premieres for, well, stuff. I also need to promote the streams more often. Both the morning gaming streams and the weekend live read streams. Although I think the live clips help a lot with that. Seems to have been well received, which is good. It was fun to do. Okay, this is all swamp, so we're gonna come in over here. Leave our boat and then swim. I know. I just get lazy with it, thinking, well, it's all in the description. People will get it from the description. But I don't read descriptions. Most people don't read descriptions. It's like the amount of people that didn't know I had a merch store, even though it is listed in the bottom of all my videos. No goody. Missed. I can do that. Or I can do it in the starter screen like I've done with the merch. But I mean, that takes a bit of time to filter out because I think I'm 2 weeks ahead on the TFOS stuff. So any changes I make today will only be seen by most people in 2 weeks. Especially if they only watch the Tales from Outer Space. Yes, there's merch. We spent an hour and a half designing some new merch, and the other what was 2 days ago. Even made a flag / wall mounting, proclaiming all for the algorithm. Yeah, I mean, that is my what I'm trying to do with the merch stuff. Is the first couple of videos I did insert about it, but from now on I'm just going to leave it as the splash screen. So if people see it and want to go look at it, then fine. If not, then fine. Yeah, it normally takes a while for the shipping. I think the last people that ordered it took a couple weeks. I will never get mine, and that's annoying. Well, I say never. I could do it. It would just be A, expensive, and B, take a intermediary, which is why it would be expensive. I've promoted it already. Don't know how much more you want me to promote it. Well, I've been promoting it over the last couple of videos. If you've been watching Forgotten Dungeon or First Contact, you would have seen the new splash screen. Which took me like an entire day to design, by the way. I put a lot of effort into that new splash screen. I mean, with skills like that, I should become a graphic designer, but, you know. I wouldn't want to ruin a graphic design jobs of everybody else, because I would just get all the graphic design work with that skill. Peachan? Well, to me, it all falls under the, if you want to support the channel, there are ways to do so in the description. And there's a section called support the channel. So, in my mind, it's like, well, okay, that's done. Yes. No. Yes. I'm pretty sure I do it at the beginning of the videos. The merch one is at the beginning of the videos. You'll only start seeing it in the next couple days with but if you've listened to no, what's attacking me? Oh, you. I didn't even see you there. Well camouflaged, dude. I think people just turn off their brains when I'm doing my intro because they've heard it so many times. It just sort of becomes background noise. Ooh, horror music. Nice. I also don't want to seem pushy with all this stuff, because I know that drives people away as well. Ooh, 42 with pickaxes. Don't know what that means, but goddamn slimes. Always goddamn slimes. Kill him. They're dead. No, no, no. Punching it to death does not change anything. It's a difficult call, Oliver. That to a lot of people is an interruption of the story, and they don't like that. Also, with most things, I'm only doing one story at the moment, so batch videos tend to be one video, and TFOS is either one or two. But I'll update my splash screen at the beginning, and I'll come up with a new intro, a snappy, fast one. I'll figure this out. Maybe I'll just slap it on the side there, underneath the title, not title, where I put the visualization. Just have it pop up every now and again, all the different stuff. But that doesn't really help if people are only listening and not watching. Which I think is most of my audience would just be listening. Which is fair enough. I am that sort of channel. Okay, pickaxe broken. Okay, that pickaxe really didn't last. We might need to make another one. I think we might have a bronze one sitting somewhere. Because now I need to drop the iron off at the boat. And then swing around and get the base so that I can repair my stuff. But if I go to the base, pick up all my stuff, and move it here, it'll actually be better. That was a shank of a jump. Okay, we can do better. Okay, breathe, breathe. Be the jump, be the jump. Okay, and go. I found my cultivator. It was in my ship. I need another cup of coffee, so I shall be right back. Gonna log out so I don't get attacked or anything, and I shall leave you with the soothing sounds of Peachan and whatever she chooses to play. Be right back, 5 minutes. Alrighty, back. Yeah, I mean, I can load in more premieres, adverts for my stuff, but like I said, it's always a challenge because I don't want to add too much. People are here for the stories, and anything that interrupts the story is viewed quite negative. Leave my ship alone. Leave it alone. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is go to that other base. Nothing spectacular there. Grab all that stuff that I can and bring it over here. I suppose I can do some initial work. Makes more sense over here than it does over there. Good, a troll. That's what I always wanted. Yeah. I do try to self-promote, but it's a fine line between enough, not enough, and too much. And I have absolutely no idea where that line is. Hello? The troll just got owned. Okay. Slap some walls up here. I don't need anything special, just there. Wait, I am constructing here. Could you kindly go away? Stop shooting me in the head. Well, I work on a trying not to disturb the story. So I mean, a 42-minute episode might be one story. And even if it seems fair to put an advert in the middle of the story, people really don't appreciate that. It's just fair enough, I suppose. So I try to put one in the beginning, one in the end, and then take it from there. No idea what that troll hit, but it produced a lot of wood and stones. Well, I suppose I do say that, but not explicitly like that. I say if you want to support my channel, do it. And the link's down below, but I can play around with it, make it a bit more prominent. But that's also only in the intro. Door. Where do we go? Do we need it all? I suppose we do need it all. I'll put one over here, behind the workbench. Does that make sense to everyone? Including me. Ooh, spooky music. More wood. Okay, not scary music. Pichan decided against it. No? Okay. We've got Resident Evil type music happening. No, don't die of poison. All right. This might be a bit big for what I need, but okay. I would love it if I didn't have any adverts on my channel or any promotion, but that's not gonna happen. Unfortunately, this is my business and I need to least make something. So I would like it to be as unobtrusive as possible. Oh, no, that's not the right one. We want the other one. That one. All of this for a temporary base. Well, I suppose if you're gonna do it big. Impressive. Arrgh. To engineering. So like I keep saying, for me it is a fine line between the self-promotion and the pushing of stuff and just letting the stories run. So people can just, you know, get on with enjoying the stories. I mean, personally, I hate it when I'm watching a channel and somebody they're going on about their stuff, and they keep going on about their stuff, whatever it is, merch or channels or whatever, incessantly, non-stop. So I try not to do that. I do understand the need for it, don't get me wrong. Fireplace. Go. Why we have two? Because we can. Why else? One thing I have noticed is anything remotely close to the water seems to get weathered quite quickly. Anyways. So that's kind of our temporary base. I think we just need to build a bed. Make a spawn point. Get rid of junk. Which we have a whole bag full of it, really. Yeah, I think I'm going to cheat. I'm going to take the boat up to the other base. This will probably be too much stuff for me to move in one sitting. We do have a decent community on Discord. It's actually quite a pleasant place to moderate. Even if we did have a discussion for, what was it, like 3 hours yesterday about language. I say we, I didn't have anything to do with it. I barely speak English. Slalom this thing around. Throw it around like a sports car. Pedal to the wood. Okay, also, I mean, the second channel is new. That's like 3 days old. So a lot of people think I put a lot more thought into stuff than I do, and a lot of it is just, oh, that'll be nice, and I can do it. But I will promote the second channel more in the coming days, as well as the Discord. Yeah. Well, I'm half Scottish, so I don't even speak that many. I think we'll go around here as close as possible so I can be lazy and just run. Although this dude is rowing up a storm, he must have one arm the size of the freaking Hulk. Nope, he's just doing it telekinetically. Never mind. Apparently, he can only use telekinesis while sailing. Oh dear. Bye, oh dear. Reminds me of an old joke. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. Oh, row. Row like your life depended on it, because it kind of does. Yeah, I was thinking that earlier. Well, maybe a bit longer than just a little while. Home sweet home. A train wreck. Okay, so what do we want in here? The bow, yes. The rest of that can stay. Do we need copper? No. Do we need stone? No. Want that. Right. What we do want, however, is that, which is all of that. That is all of that. And that, which is all of that. Plus that. Oh good, I'm missing a crafting station. Yeah. That is one of the annoying things of this game. You need a crafting station to dismantle stuff. Okay. That it. I think that's it. Oh, and the portal upstairs. Let's not forget the portal. The important thing. Nope. Oh, falling down the stairs. That's also an important thing, I suppose. Don't really need the fire stuff. Do need the portal. All of that stuff. Door. We got in here. You. And you. Everything else can stay. Okay, I think that is everything we need from here. It was a temporary base after all, so temporary it was. Yep. Don't drown, don't drown, don't drown. And... oh, that was close. I was got my ass bitten off by a giant leech. Which wouldn't have been anywhere fun. Wouldn't be in the neighborhood of fun. Wouldn't even be in the same country or continent as fun. Cool, I will do, Oliver. Thank you for the offer. Full steam. Oh, we're still going backwards. Full steam ahead. Night, Tony. Thanks for popping past. Hope you have a good one, and I'll see you later. very dramatic. Oh, well, I'm definitely not looking at the same map. Just cheerfully sailing around. I was going somewhere else entirely. Nope, no, put the sail down. And oh. Right, what do we need? We need a stone cutter. We don't really need that, but we'll put it up anyway. And a one of those. And a one of these. Really don't need two fires. Okay, forge. Repair. Awesome. Let's put some storage in here. Right in the middle, so we can keep tripping over it. This or stone has all seen better days. Just slap a repair on all of this. Okay. I think that's it. Nope, these need a bit of repair. I love how the flagstones are so uneven. We'll put a chair by the fire, sit down and have a rest. Not that it really matters, this is a temporary base. Storage with that. Copper, iron, needles, all that stuff. Oh, and the portal. Almost forgot. We need a portal. Portal, portal, portal. Portal, portal, portal. We go there. And you are called FOB 3. Okay, fine wood. We don't really need a skull. And second bow. Alrighty. Hello, Project 001. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day, evening, night, afternoon, morning, some time period in between any of those. Whatever strikes your fancy. Hello, Leech. I got a present for you. Nope. Got another present for you. Special delivery. And another one. Good. How you doing? Bonfire. Fine wood, core wood. And okay, so that chows up a core completely. You don't get it back, maybe. Hey. Gonna take that and that. We're going to smooth out this path a bit. I reckon it's going to take us a couple goes in between here and there to get what we need. So we're going to do that, and then just it's a combination of things. Squirrel in my group of friends and of the time was kind of I'll not say acronym because it's not an acronym. It was a quick way of saying easily distracted. Comes from the movie Up. If you've ever watched that movie, the dogs always stop and go squirrel as if easily distracted. And then also the classic depictions of squirrels being really fast spoken and then sort of hyperactive, and then aggro because I was quite aggressive in my earlier days. That's kind of where it came from. Nothing too special there. No deep meaning, no code to be broken. But it is a bit of a weird name. Aye. It was a nice view. Or you, to be quite frank. Do we think this tree can be cut down? Not giving me any damage. I don't think so. Alright, so we're gonna have to bypass the tree, dodge around into the dangerous waters. Hello, slime. I have been known to play FPS games from time to time, but most of them are co-op, so I don't really do the co-op thing. Yeah, lone aggro squirrel, yes. Solo play all the way. Other thing you've got to realize for me is I live in South Africa, so my pings are normally crap. Unless I'm playing on local servers and couldn't really be bothered. And for a game like this, having a bit of a crappy ping is neither here nor there, but for an FPS shooter, you need top-notch ping. Alrighty. We got our home away from home. Did we set the spawn point, though? Good question. There, okay. Chest. Wood. Field. Nope. Yep. Yep. We're good. I think we can slap a repair on everything. Alrighty. I think that is me for the day. Thank you all for joining me. It is very much appreciated. And again, if you can check out my second channel, it would be very much appreciated as well. It is linked in the pinned comment of the live chat, and it will also be linked in the description down below. Yeah, 9,000 ping is unplayable in most things. There's a Discord, and there is merch, also linked in the description. So, if you're so inclined, please check those out. Anyways, I shall see you all later, and I hope you all have a good one. Cheers.